More news coming in from the United States of America. It's President Donald Trump all set to host the G20 summit in 2026. Donald Trump said will host the world leaders in Miami for the G20, will not be attending the G20 in South Africa. An invitation of sorts being extended by the US President Donald Trump. He's saying he's all set to host the world leaders for the G20. This will be done in Miami. He said he will not be attending the G20 in South Africa. My colleague Pranay is still with me on the story. Pranay, now are we seeing a shifting of venues? Is that what the US President at the moment is speaking about? Speaking about the fact that he's all set to host the world leaders for G20 summit in Miami, not looking at attending the G20 summit in South Africa.
Not only that, Aishwarya, but also an important statement coming from Trump administration that when President Donald Trump says that we want to make America again great again, that doesn't mean that the America remains isolated in that greatness. In fact, America leads and everybody comes along, and this is how collectively US want to lead. This is a kind of statement which you can say that he's trying to explain his position, because many people in United States, especially people from the foreign policy quarters and those who have served in different administrations, the former national security advisors or the diplomats, those who are asking a Trump administration that are we making US are we getting US alienated, or are we going alone? Because the way we are dealing with our partners, including the partners like India, including partners like Japan, South Korea, and many other countries for that matter. So Trump administration is trying to explain that we want to take everyone along. However,
right.
What happened with Cyril Ramaphosa, the South African president, and the meeting between him and President Donald Trump. The world has seen that, and after that, President Donald Trump has already indicated, earlier also he said that he won't be attending the South Africa G20 summit, which is likely to take place in November.
Right.
And but he has already indicated that he will be hosting the next G20 summit in Miami, Florida. Florida is his state. He has his resort Mar-a-Lago there, where he stayed.
Right.
So definitely he wants to host the G20 summit there.
Thank you, Pranay, giving us those details. Also, very interestingly, my colleague pointing out that Miami, Florida is where the famous resort owned by Donald Trump is, and it seems like he's now giving out hints that he's all set to host the world leaders in Florida, in Miami in 2026.